DBS plays.
Let's see. Honestly, I guess you could say that how I would rank these, the Genesis Sonic games from worst to best, or least favorite to most favorite. I should have seen that coming. From least favorite to most favorite, honestly, it's probably the order in which I'm playing these games. Because honestly, as much as I think Sonic CD is really not one of the best Sonic games, I do find it to be a little better than Sonic 1. Sonic 1's more iconic than in comparison to Sonic CD, but I will have to say that I do like Sonic CD a little more than Sonic 1. I'd say Sonic 2 was better than Sonic 2 is better than Sonic, both of them, and then Sonic 3 and Knuckles was the best one out of this pack. That's pretty much how I'd do it. That's pretty much how I'd rank it. Is the order we're playing these in. Oh, that's cool. It's kind of interesting how at least in the cartoon, I understand Tails is meant to be young in these games, but it's kind of interesting that they decided to make him like 4 or 4.5. I mean, they straight up said 4.5. Like Tails was 4.5 years old. In good lord, I got a lot of rings. Okay, I don't need to do any more. I don't need to do any more. Thank you. Anyway, it's interesting how they made Tails like 4.5 years old in Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't know if he's like the same age as that in Sonic Sat AM, but he's, you know, it's just kind of interesting because that's a bit young. That's like Cream age, or even younger than how Cream is. Cream and cheese. Well, this one's gonna be, unless I get bumped around too much, this one's gonna be easy. There we go. All done. Ah. I do like how they had 2 different animations for whenever he's like going over the edge like that. Because when he's kind of over the edge, he's like, whoa, whoa, and then right here he's like, whoa. Hilltop. I like your hat, sir. Oh, I'm sorry you lost it. Is that supposed to be a tinfoil hat? It's kind of interesting how they made those things blink like that, because it looks like they're gonna explode. But, I mean, unless I'm just like... You ever have those moments where, like, you play something or you do something so much that, like, when you're asked about something or when you're trying to point something out, you're like, wait a minute, does it happen? The thing for me is, like, do they explode? Because I played this so much, it's kind of blended in, and then, like, now I don't even remember. I don't want to test it out, but, you know, on purpose anyway. Tails, you silly, silly, stupid fox. Alright. Yeah. Okay, Supersonic. Thank you. Ugh. Yeah, you pretty much break the game with Supersonic. You know, you can't do everything, but like it doesn't help you out in every single situation. In some situations, it might make it a little worse because you're going so fast. Why was there a checkpoint like right there? I know I was going a lot faster, but like, why was there a checkpoint there when the end of the stage is right there? Hold on. Folks, I will be right back. And we're front, up, back. Oh, silly me. Anyway. Just something about being on YouTube, being online, just brings out the cringiest jokes in us, you know? Just something about it. Hold on. I got it. Yeah! I got it. I was preparing for a joke in case I didn't get it. Yeah! I did it. Hooray! Well, at least I got a checkpoint, just in case. Woo! Whoa. Tails. See, Tails can be a bit of a hindrance too. In more than just a special stage. Woo! Dude, what are we doing here? Thank you. Are you done? Okay, thank you. If that wasn't what I was supposed to do, I'm sorry. The only thing about Hilltop Zone is that like there's definitely a lot of stuff that can like instantly kill you, or like, you know, like getting trapped between, you know. I need more rings. Thank you. Ugh. Whoa. But yeah, there's a lot of things in this zone that can like instantly kill you, like you get trapped between stuff. Wait. Oh. Thank you, sir, for dying. Yes, I think we actually killed him. He did it! Ah! This place is iconic probably because of the music. Just it's really out there music, you know. Oh boy. Alright, try to get... And one thing, I remember there was this stick page game, or like one was like stick figures that... It was pretty cool. But like the music was like obviously taken from other stuff, like remixes of other stuff. And one of them was the, this... Best game ever. But, yeah, one of them was this, a remix of this music. And I was like, oh, this music, it's from Sonic! And I just thought it was really cool. Please? Oh, thank you, Tails. Yeah. Now, I know somewhere here you can go down into the... somewhere and then, like, end up in a, like a bonus stage that, like, they cut out of the game, but they added into, like, the Christian Whitehead version. So that's neat. What if, I just hope they... I wish they would have added Genocide Zone, or whatever it's called. See, what the heck is this? I mean, what the heck even was that? I'll be right back, folks. And we're back. Like, I understand those things are supposed to kill you if you actually get under them. But I wasn't under them when I wasn't under when that one killed me. But anyway. I don't know why I'm playing. This is the best Sonic game ever. What am I talking about? See, basically, I feel the same way about these games as I do most Nintendo games. That people say are, like, iconic and some of the best ever made. Okay. That was dumb. That it did it like... That it did it like that. I can't remember which place it is to do it. I'm not gonna try and find it. But, yeah, there's like a place in this level that you can go to, like the hidden palace zone or something. Maybe that's not it. It was like a level that was originally cut from the game. There we go. Good old Supersonic. Alright, let me get this for if I run out of rings. And I'm alive and that happens. Well, I'll just act one. Whoopsie daisy. Ugh. Okay. Don't kill me, please don't kill me. Well, Tails will be fine, but you know. He's other player. I'm just not even gonna say anything. I'm just not even gonna say anything. Oh, so a hilarious thing that will indeed age the episode, but who cares? This thing is just so funny. So apparently, this new show coming out. Called Secret Level. I'm not entirely sure what it's meant to be. What, like, if there's like a main story, or if it's just like an anthology thing, or like each episode is like, I know each episode's gonna be like, it's probably gonna be like different games. It's supposed to be like different video games based on like various IPs, which a lot of them feel like, what the heck? I didn't even touch it. I didn't even touch the stupid thing. Anyway, so so this new show is supposed to have a bunch of like video games, like some of them iconic, some of them just feel like promotions for new games. And one of the promotion for a new game is Concord, which if you don't know, I don't know what the future of Concord is going to be, but for sure, if you're watching this in the future and somehow Concord has come back in a glorious fashion or something, well, as of right now, Concord's reputation is completely down the drain. And one of the things they did to help promote it was to have a episode based on Concord in the show, in that Secret Level show, or whatever it's called, Secret something, or Hidden Level, something, one of those things. Well, so, yeah, that show is not gonna it's already poorly aged because it's showing off Concord as an episode. And it's probably gonna be the most viewed thing about Concord. I don't like this zone. And then they brought it back for Sonic Mania. Yeah. But yeah. But yeah. Yeah, Concord. Yeah, sure is gonna help it. Sure is gonna help promote Concord with that thing. With that show. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Like, that kind of tells me that, like, Sony must have funded it in some way. Because, like, that, there's also gonna be an episode, or at least one episode. I don't know how. Again, I don't really know for sure if it's gonna be like each episode is a different game, or if there's gonna be, you know. I don't plan to watch it. I mean, it'll be cool if I find out that, like, PlayStation, because I know, like, I've seen Kratos as part of the advertisement, as one of the trailers, but, like, in one of the trailers, but, if they have, like, Ratchet and Clank and, like, you know, some of those iconic characters, I may give it a watch. But, or at least watch a clip with Ratchet and Clank in it, if they're in there, Crash Bandicoot or something. I know Mega Man's gonna be in it, or, you know, whatever the case is for that. I don't actually know the story, but, you know, we'll have to see. But yeah. Concord. The game that Sony completely missed the mark on. Like, it is a clear sign of following well, I mean, a lot of these, live service games have been failing spectacularly because, well, maybe not as spectacular as as Concord did, but some of them have failed pretty harshly because, like, people are tired of them. People are just tired of them, and, like, when you chase trends, that's what happens. You spend too many years on something, chasing a trend, and then when that trend is already dying, what are you gonna do with your game you worked on for so long? And considering, again, you know, considering that games take longer to make, that's bullcrap. Anyway, considering games take longer to make, for the most part, You know. Well, supposedly they take as long to make, but I don't know. I don't actually know how much of it actually takes a long time. I mean, something like Grand Theft Auto and, you know, stuff like that, I can understand why they take a long time. And I understand that the, you know, graphics aren't, you know, because of how good they are, but we, you know, people have discussed it already. We've kind of reached a point where we need to have games more like Astrobot, where they're smaller. They're not small, but they're smaller. They don't all have to be open world. And it had a significantly smaller team. And for a game like that, it benefits from having a smaller team.